Hey, this is Alan from Sexy Coco, and you're watching The End Zone.
Starting us off in the Western Conference, we had Shunami taking on Diques and Diques. What'd you see, Big Mike?
You know, this game didn't have really much to do with the playoffs, but it was a good game. This is the kind of game you expected out of these two teams, these players. You expected something close, tight, competitive. That's what we got here. This was a great game.
Yeah, this was phenomenal. Really a tale of two halves here. The first half belonged entirely to Shunami. Entirely. Second half, Diques and Diques came roaring back, almost caught Shunami, but they fell just short. What a game, though.
Shunami got their first win of the season. Yep. Hey, when their players show up, they're a good team.
They're excellent.
Yep.
With that said, let's get to those highlights.
Oh, I think I got a point. Yeah. Carry a coin when you play? No. What the hell was that? Tails.
Shunami pulled the win out today, first of the season. Pretty pumped about it. That's all I gotta say. Let's ride the wave.
Continuing in the Western Conference, we saw Player Haters Ball taking on Highlight Factory. Highlight Factory needing a win to solidify a playoff berth. Same thing for the other side. What'd you see in this one, Big Mike?
You know, this is the kind of game I'm talking about, man. Highlight Factory. They needed a win. They came in. They got that win. That's clutch. Dean Emma played his butt off. Anthony Vasquez played his butt off today. I like these guys going into the playoffs. You're going to have to watch out here.
Oh, yeah. Slinging Dean Emma.
Yeah, man.
I love Slinging Dean. He came out firing today. Had to. Player Haters Ball, you know, obviously still a great team, still a great defense, but they look a little disjointed right now. They look like they don't have the cohesion, the organization. You know, obviously Sexy Coco gets them in round one. It's going to be a tough game, but you know, I need them to come out with some more fire.
Especially on defense. That's their staple. That's their calling card. LeBron, Jev, Felix will be back for the playoffs. These guys can play defense out there.
They're going to really need to step it up, especially against teams like Coco. So, with that said, let's get to those highlights.
And since you're so excited to make this call, what do you go to? Heads, tails? Tails is the call. Tails it is.
You got 5 to 3. Okay, so it's just us right now. Yeah. Yes, Alex!
Thank you.
Didn't make it work.
Go, Jeff! Go, Jeff! Go, Jeff! Go, Jeff! Go, Jeff! Yeah! Yeah!
Right there.
Oh, he stepped down and came back in.
Oh, I did it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5.
Squeeze it, baby! You gotta squeeze it!
Oh, that was bad.
Just good team chemistry. We've been working hard, staying together, running the routes we're supposed to run. Good hands by my teammates, and it was a good game.
Closing out our Western Conference, we saw sexy Coco taking on Quickies. Quickies needing a win to get in, and Coco already locked up the 1 seed. What'd you see in this one, Big Mike?
Two things. Like you said, Quickies needed that win to get in. They came out with fire, with passion. You got to respect that. To play the #1 seed that tight, that's a really good effort out of them. And out of Sexy Coco, they've got to feel good going into the playoffs that they can win a close one. Every game's not going to be a blowout. Sometimes you got to find a way to win. That's a good win today for Coco.
Yeah, Quickies came in with a really good game plan, really good strategy to shut down our offense. They did a very good job doing it. We didn't help ourselves at times either. I didn't help our own offense at times, but I want to give a lot of credit to Quickies. Like you said, they came out with the fire. They came in with a great plan. They were this close to punching a ticket to the playoffs. I look forward to seeing them again next season.
Defensive battle. Both teams' defense has stepped up big in this one.
Yep.
With that said, let's get to those highlights.
We came out a little soft. We still were kind of aggressive defensively. The team that we played, they came out and punched us in the mouth at first. We just we felt like we had to make some adjustments at halftime, and which we did. You can't really take nothing away from those guys. They played their hearts out. So in the end, it was just a great game. So yeah.
Can you believe another regular season in the books? Man, that's just insane.
Hey, we got playoffs.
Playoffs, baby.
Playoffs, baby.
We'll see you next time in the end zone.